The voices you will hear throughout the following video are of parents, participants, and staff of Keshet.
Northbrook Days, the carnival in 2022. We are standing outside one of the rides, and one of Maya's camp friends came up to her and said, "Maya, Maya," and gave her a big hug. And then another camp friend that came and gave her a big hug. Typical girls coming up to my daughter and giving her a hug.
To go into the water and swim. For Jonah, phobia would be a light word. And I remember sitting at home watching a video from him at camp in the kayak trying to paddle.
For people with disabilities, amazing are the little things.
You find yourself acknowledging the successes and the beauty that people take very much for granted.
When you see the disability in someone, you always see the barriers. But when you see the amazing, the ability, you're always going to try and find a way to make it happen. That's what Keshet does.
We treat people in the way that they want to be treated. They get to come to us when they're in preschool, be in our camp and recreation programs. Then they go on to adult life in our adult day program, and they have jobs in the community, and then they get to live in our residential homes. We're not just an organization, we're a place where people belong and where people want to be.
Keshet bridges the gap for my daughter. I had no idea that she could have a typical camp experience.
At home, Mike clears the table, he loads the dishwasher. That's what an adult does. An adult participates in life.
There isn't any time that I worry about safety because they're not just hiring people to work here. It's their family. This is their community.
I just love that there was someone who says yes. If he wants to do it, we'll figure out a way to make it work. And they do.
Keshet makes me happy. I have friends because of Keshet.
I want to be a CIT at Apache. I just want to help lots of little kids like me.
I get overwhelmed really easily. Keshet helped me calm down, regulate, and understand what I'm feeling.
I have an apartment. I work for Keshet, doing data entry, making folders. Life is good.
If I didn't have Keshet, I wouldn't have the skills and ability to take like public transportation like Uber, Lyft, or the train. It's really great.
I know in my heart and my soul that we are going to be here forever for our families.
It's a comfort that you just can't find, that I've not seen in the 17 years of going to different places with Jonah.
Keshet makes me feel confident and comfortable that even one day when I'm not here, that Maya will have a home and a family. Keshet believes in their children and their adults and knows that they can accomplish anything, that there's no ceiling for what they're capable of.
Amazing sometimes means acknowledging how amazing people are.
And when I think about amazing, I think about how our community has come together to help those who maybe need a little extra help.
Take a step back. Amazing happens all around you if you choose to see it.
You'll find little moments that will fill your heart to see these individuals live their life as best as they can with a little bit of help from us.
I would say in no uncertain terms that there's no people and no place that has had a bigger impact on Jonah's life in such a positive way.
Keshet's loving and kind. It's safe, it's protective. It sounds like another planet. There's no place quite like it.